What's going on YouTube, and welcome to episode 9 of YGOPro Duels. I'm of course Sinjin Omega, and this episode we are running a fun little deck, well, I guess you could say engine of a deck, with Metalfoes and a mixture of Yang Zings. Now, I know last week when I said I was going to say I was doing Metalfoes, I was torn between Draco Slayers or Crystal Beast. Well, in testing and stuff, I kind of left this out until today, and I've been testing this version of the build, and I'm really enjoying it, so this is what I'm sticking with. As always, we're doing 5 duels against 5 random opponents on just whoever joins and hosts is up basically with me. And that's what we're going to do. We're just jump into duels and have us a good time. And I'll see you guys in the first duel. And here we are, guys, in the first duel. We're going against Eddie Mazer. 5D's era, I guess. Now, I do actually kind of want to go first with this build from what I found out with what I've been doing. And I'm having frame rate drops. Well, that's pretty good. I like that, going first. So let's see here. Do I got... Yes, I do. So this is what we're going to do, actually, guys. So we're going to activate our scales. Right to quick like. Because what we can do is, we'll actually summon out... Well, if they'll let me do it. We'll summon out this guy. Bixie. And we'll do this effect, because what we can do is, well, if he'll let me, we'll pop him, because then we'll get the search off of the pop, and I'm actually going to set counter. And then we'll get his effect to be able to special summon. Now, he does summon in attack mode, but the one I want to summon is actually, well, when it lets me, is this guy, the Zephyrin. Because now what we're going to do is pop him with this effect. Which that will allow us to set, let's actually set combination. Because we will get his search effect now. Literally, this deck is just like plus for games. Days and days. Even though... Well, like I was saying, even though it's like 2 mixtures of stuff, we're going plus off of 2 different things, so I really enjoy it. And we'll actually get 9 branches. Because like I said, we want to go first, so now what we can do when, I don't know, for some reason it's been lagging a lot for me today. We can actually summon out both of these. Summon him defense, and summon him in attack, and then we'll set both our counter and 9 branches. Which now I think about it, I should have actually got one of the quick play fusions, because with counter I can actually get out more things. But basically with 9 branches, what it is, it's basically a solemn for Yang Zings while we have a Yang Zing on the field. So it allows us to negate something and pop one. Which even then, we can pop him and get another one back. Or, oh, we're playing artifacts. Okay. And, I mean, actually, because he'll get the set one, right? Yeah, so we are going to actually negate that so he doesn't get the set. I know it sounds stupid, but we'll also get to pop. We'll pop him. Like I said, so we can get another search off. And yes, we will get that effect. And we will also activate our counter. And I think that's all. I'm going to actually save this one for now. So we'll summon out Volflame. And then off of him, we'll go ahead and search another 9 branches to have it ready. Still waiting on him. I don't know if we're waiting because of the lag that we're experiencing today, or if he's just taking a little bit of time. Either way, we'll find out. Oh, Gold Gadget. What are you playing then? Nah, we'll see what he's doing right quick. Like. Okay. Is he playing Ancient Gears then? With an Ignite engine? Because if so, that'd be kind of cool actually. Not Ignite, okay, so he's going to go Utopia. And then Lightning, he's probably going to attack over my Beyond. Which I wouldn't blame him if he did. Yep. Now, to date, I would say this is probably one of my most expensive builds of my budget building. But the deck is still fairly cheap. It's reasonably budget friendly though still, so I think it is. Like I said, the smarter play would be to attack over this one. Yep, because you can negate he can negate that effect. Okay, we're going to take a lot, but that's fine. Because next turn we should be able to make some more better plays. And we got our fusion up. So, what we can do right quick, because what I want to do is get more... I'm actually going to go ahead and activate this right quick. And what are we waiting for? Activate the effect, and we're going to pop him because we can special summon him back out. And I'm going to set let's set this one, alright. And yes, we do want to do that effect. And then I think it adds from the graveyard, so yeah. I mean, adds from extract. So no, we don't want to do that effect just yet. But I do want to... I think I might want to special summon this one out. Nah. Let's go Gold Driver. And we'll Pendulum Summon. Volflame. And him. And what we're also going to do is we're going to go ahead and fusion up. Well, first of all, we'll get that effect. Which I don't have any in the graveyard, do I? I don't think I do. I should. We're gonna go. We'll add Path on this one, and let's fusion up. Which, first of all, how many metal do I only have? Yeah, I have the 2 counters in the graveyard, so let's fusion up right quick. Because I want to get rid of this Utopia of the Lightning, actually. And to do that, well, I could attack over it. Okay. This one just needs to... Well, let's see here. Who do I want to summon out? Then let's go with Mithril, because well, we can actually use this one, but I want to keep him on the field. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this deck, that's what makes it really, really fun. Like, we can synchro, we can synchro with it, you can fusion with it, you can Xyz with it, which I'm not actually running any Xyz because I just want. And we got the last 9 branches. Wow. Well, we can activate this effect now and return this to his hand. Nah. Alright, like I said, we will set. No, we won't set just yet, just in case that's a malevolent catastrophe, knowing him. Ooh, Ancient Get Reborn. Okay. Nice, very nice. Nice play. Excuse me. I should have muted my mic there. I'm sorry about that. I usually catch that, but... Yes, I do want to replay. Main phase 2, we'll set... Well, we'll set both of them. Of our 9 branches. Because, well, we could pop that also. But I'm actually going to keep that on the field right now. Just in case our Mithril gets popped in some way, we can actually summon out one of our bigger guys to bring it back. I don't know why I don't have really good frames right now either for some reason. Like I said, like, it's just, the server itself's been kind of laggy for me today when I was testing and whatnot. So that could be one issue that's having. Which actually, you know what? We are going to negate this. Because we don't want you special summoning anything. And we'll pop. And we'll actually not do the search, even though it might be, we should have. To just get the last one of these. And he goes ahead and surrenders. That's going to be a win. Now, I mean, I wanted to know where he could go from there, but who knows. But like I said, that's a win, so I'll see you guys in the second duel. And here we are, guys, in the second duel against Trevoso. I guess that's how you say it. Like I said, we want to go first. This is the way like we can get some play started off and get a back row established to kind of control his second turn, so we can make our plays in the third turn to run him over. So we'll see what we'll do right quick. Again with the lag. Just you know. Come on. And here we go. Got a decent starting hand here. Would like to have it. And, well, I guess I'll just see you guys in the real second duel, because he already surrendered. Well then. Now here we are in the real second duel against Van Duck. I don't know what the Y is supposed to stand for. Unless it's trying to pronounce I and he's trying to be something else. So, you know. I guess we can see. I actually kind of asked the guys, like, in a little, the group I'm a part of, if anybody else was experiencing lag, if they were playing or whatnot, and somebody's like, well, it's been kind of like that with everybody, so I don't feel as bad. Let's go rock again. Oh, let's go rock again. In goes paper. Okay. Maybe he'll let me go first, like I want to. I'm at the mercy of him deciding this time, but somebody said that the servers themselves have been kind of wonky, so... Alright, looks like he's going first. And we got a decent starting hand, I would say. I mean, granted, I would like to have a 1 scale. I think we can mitigate that, though, somehow. Hopefully. Is that 1 and pass, maybe? Is that 2 and pass, maybe? Come on. I don't know if that's because of the new ban list or not, so... And we're playing barrier statues. Lovely. Okay. We can get over this. Actually... This one summons it in attack mode, right? I actually have nothing for this. I don't think I do. Yes, I do. I need to get to him. I think one of the other ones. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Somehow or another. Unless he plays another barrier statue, we are kind of, well, in a tricky pickle right now. Oh no. Really? And the fun begins. I really, really do not like this deck. Because this deck is like the epitome of everybody's worst nightmares in burn duels. Because right there's the one that's all like, yay. Now you're going to set, banish everything, make me inflict a lot of damage, inflict more damage. Yay. At least you're taking some damage. You couldn't just leave me with the fact of thinking that you're going to play barrier statues. I would have loved that more than seeing you play tricksters. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and activate the trap card. I know you have it. Yep. That goes everything. This needs to be once per turn, in my opinion. Really? So he does have the other one. Okay then. Okay. What's the play here? I mean, I really don't have a play, but I'm just gonna end my turn on that. And on top of this too, they even gave tricksters link monsters, so it's like I don't know what this deck wants to do when it hits the like actual TCG and stuff. Hopefully, Dark Room of Nightmare may be banned by then. I'm kidding. It probably isn't. I mean, if anything, they need to like, I would say like to balance these better, make it like once per turn or something. No, we can actually probably do something now. Well, we actually are. We're going to normal summon out Chowin, which is what I should have done already and tagged over this. Because then we can probably get some stuff going on. Excuse me again, guys. And he's got Solemn Warning. Of course you do. Well, I'm still going to go ahead and set this. Just to be safe. Kind of scare him a little bit. Because we're still in this. Don't get me wrong. Which honestly, we're doing way better than we did that first time we went against his. Because the other guy opened like godly with the Dark Room of Nightmares and everything. What the heck does this do now? Really? Oh, to the end phase. Okay. That's fine. Candina. Come on. You know, if they just surrender, I'd be happy. It wouldn't technically count as a win, but it would. But you're probably going to have to go into your extra deck to get over this, because you can't get over me in battle. Which is good. Real good. It's going to make me discard everything again. Can't y'all just hear the disappointment in my voice? Or I can activate my 9 branches again, at least. Which if I could, I would have negated that, actually. Yep. More damage. Hmm. $200. Okay, now that's not cool. Go ahead and activate it. Oh, he didn't activate it. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got Chowin at least. You know. Let me see here. We'll set both of these. In hopes that I can attack over this. And next turn, try to do something. Hopefully. Because if I can get rid of this, I can do something. And granted, I'll be taking 2, 4, 800 exactly. Well then, isn't that lovely? Okay. I am going to have to think of something fast. Actually, no. I know what I can do. Okay. I got a plan, guys. No, I don't want to pop that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, well. That's fine. I might have a plan to mitigate 400 points of damage if this works properly. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, no, we'll let him do that. Like I said, if this goes out right, as soon as that activates, I can actually negate it with 9 branches. Should be able to. Nope. That's not cool. You should be able to 9 branch that, I think. Well, that is a loss. Anyways, disappointing loss. But I'll see y'all guys in the third duel. And here we are, guys, in the third duel against Pradobixa, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully he lets us go first. That'd be great. Still with the lag. See here, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And we are 50 card deck. 1 second. Against I think I saw a Kazuki self-destruct button. Oh, Fruits of Kazuki's. Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't use that card against this deck, but what do I know, right? And swords. So this is probably a burn deck, more than likely. More than likely, another burn deck. Yay. Speaking of burn decks, actually, Tim and I, because we were playing, just dueling each other the other day, and he used a burn deck against me, and I was actually salty about it. Which actually, you know what we may do? Let me see here. Let me see here. I could actually spin. No, I can't. You know what? Let's just start off, with this. And, well, we can't go into our battle phase. We'll just do this, then activate this. Go ahead and we'll pop him. Just so we can probably get our, we'll set this. And then actually special summon out him. And we'll just leave it at that. Because even if he does destroy this, then we do get our search again. Okay. Well then, another 8 scale. Which, what I may do is, let's see here then. I am going to go ahead and pop this, just so I can get this effect. And we're going to set, since we already have our Metalfoes fusion in hand, we'll set this. Yes, I want to activate that effect. And I also want to activate this effect. Because I want to go ahead and summon out let's go Gold Jabber. Gold Driver, I mean. And we'll get our 9 branches. And do I want to go ahead and do that? Because what I could do is theoretically pop this, get this right here. You know what, we will do that. We'll go ahead and activate it. Because here's the plan. Check this out. Activate this to pop it. Just so we can actually get that effect later. We'll set counter. And we'll go ahead and Metalfoes fusion. For this guy. And we'll use this one. So basically now if this he gets rid of this somehow, we'll be able to bring it back with combination later. Because basically all I'm trying to do is stall out the swords. Which I have not normal summoned this turn, so let's go ahead and normal summon out him. Get this back for now. Oh, nice. Actually, I can go ahead and do my play, that other play I want to do. Which actually, let me think about this for a second. Actually, no. We'll save that for next turn, actually. This way, in case he has, if he has torrential set face down, we'll be able to get around it. I should have 2 in the graveyard, 2 Yang Zings in the graveyard. And we got a path, so good. So what we'll do is, we won't pop anything. No. I mean, I do want to go ahead and activate that. Because I might be synchronizing with this here in a minute. Which actually, let me think of this through actually. I could bring out Bills. That'd be great actually. Because I can bring out the Dark Tuner. That's 6. I need another 2 then. Actually, no, I don't. I just need a level 6. Or actually, okay. That's what we're going to do. Going to activate this. I'm going to pop him. Nope. And we're going to get Metalfoes fusion again. And then with this effect, no, we're not. No, we're not going to do that just yet. Because what we can do, wait, actually he's 5, okay. Because what we're going to do is get him out. And now, what we are going to do is activate Yang Zings path. Get all 3 of these back. Because now we can actually, well, no. I actually want to normal summon him. Because now, nope, not yet. Not yet, getting ahead of myself. We're going to special summon him and him. Because that gives us our bills. And we do want to activate that effect. No. And we'll get 9 branches. Because now, what we're going to do is special summon bills. Which, I mean, we could go Ignister as well. But I think bills is the better play in this situation. Yep, just as I was planning on you doing. I gotta hurry up and get done. This lag. Which actually now what I'm going to do is go Metalfoes Fusion. Let's actually bring out, yeah, Mithril. Using these, actually, yeah, we can use them and him. Yes, we will use that effect. Come on. No. And now we can go this. No. Actually, I probably should have done that now that I think about it. Can we bring him out? Yes. And we go him and him. And now we can use this effect. We'll return that back. And this back. Let's actually bounce that back. Even though, yes, it's on 2, I don't care. Because I'm actually going to push for game. Go ahead and activate this. I'm actually nervous because I'm actually going against time right now. This one, what this one can do is, by the way, is if a metal foe attacks the defense position, I can actually inflict double piercing damage. Can I do that? Well, nope, nope, nope. Let's go. And Bill's, like I said, is just here to, so, in case this is a marshmallow or something. Okay. That works in my favor. That's, well, I actually just want to attack over the tokens instead. Because, like I said, double piercing damage. Nope. And there we go. The third battle. Or third duel, I mean, not battle. Wow, that kind of left me nervous there because I was playing pretty good. But here, I guess what we'll do is I'll see you guys back in the 4th duel. And here we are, guys, in the 4th duel against Phantom Rogue. I almost said Dyslex and said Rogue Phantom. Took a quick little break in between those 2 duels. Had a phone call to take care of, actually, so. Well, actually, it was a text, not a phone call, but same difference, basically. Just so I wasn't distracted. So, here we go. Yeah, this little server lag is kind of upsetting me a little bit, to be honest with you. Like, a lot. Come on. Come on. I guess I'll go ahead and plug this right here while we're waiting on him to decide whether to go first or second, or if it's just a lag again. I'll just plug in, if you are still enjoying these videos and stuff of these pro decks, and I guess not really pro decks, they're just me. But, let me know down below if you are. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And hit the little bell as well to, to be updated when I do. And I want to say that it's the lag doing this. That's 2 surrenders already right there. But I'll see you guys in the real 4th duel then. Now here we are in the real 4th duel, hopefully, against Player. I mean, I guess, some people don't know you can actually nickname yourself whatever you want to, but it happens, I guess. And I didn't actually see if we were going first, if we got the win or not. I think we didn't. So, I guess we're either waiting on him or we'll just see, I guess. Hopefully they won't quit first thing. Slow annoying. There we go. Now, this is a really bad hand because we got our 9 branches and path in hand and no Yang Zings and all Metalfoes. So, and all 8 Metalfoes on top of that. And we're going against DDDs. It's been a while. Don't really see anybody actually run this one though. Okay. Is he going for the, which one's that one called? The level 10 that I did the kaiju over. This one, yep. I didn't realize he's actually a generic monster. Well then. Oh, he's gonna have DDD. Okay, I'm about to say, why is he not? I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyways, we'll do this to get one of our 1 scales, which is the only one we can. Because we have the other ones in hand. And I mean, oh wait, we already had a 1 scale in hand. Never mind. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is gonna be. Let's put him over here. Because I actually want to get my Metalfoes fusion in. Because I think that's going to be the play. I gotta get rid of this. And the only way to get rid of this is going for a fusion play. Let's put this one out. And then pendulum. Go ahead and do that for him. And I just misplayed. Dang it. I just realized I misplayed. Because I have nothing in the graveyard to bounce back with. Hooray, and we just... Wow. Oh well. We'll at least do this, I guess. That really was... I mean, I can float with it, I guess. It's not too terribly bad. Okay, so I guess these new ones more or less mitigate, which I mean that's the same effect as the fusion. Well, that's only during your turn though. But I may look at DDDs, and because it is kind of a budget-friendly deck because you can mostly build it from 3 structure decks and whatnot. But I won't be doing. Because as y'all know, I normally try to steer more towards TCG related of what we already have here in the TCG. So it probably won't have this, and then it probably won't. Actually, is this one out in us yet? I'm not real certain. I'll have to look into that. But I know it won't have him in it, probably. And he's got that one now. Hooray. I think we're going to lose. But it'll be alright. Yeah, we're going to lose. We had the worst hand we could possibly get because, I mean, even if we had a Yang Zing on board, we could have really done something then because we could have got rolling with the 9 branches and all that. He's even going with this one on the field. Wow. You already got game. Yay. Probably. Because yeah, if he attacks over that. I sound disappointed with these losses and stuff. I'm not. I know it sounds like and everything. I'm just. Wow, they have a fusion. I don't know this one. Super Doom King Purplish Armageddon. That's actually really, really funny, actually. I'm actually going to go with this in defense mode. Granted, it ain't going to help me, but I still love that name, though. And that's a really nice effect, too. I'm not going to lie. I hope that's what the TCG name is when we finally get it. Oh, lordy. I could have surrendered a while ago, but I just want to see how this is going to play out. So I will go ahead and mark this down as a loss, because it is. I mean, he's got game on board. And as y'all can see, it's game. So I'll just go ahead, let it play out. But I will see y'all guys in the 5th and final duel. If they stay around, actually. Oh, me. We'll just wait for this last attack first. Oh, you just had the enemy with the 6,000 hitter, of course. Yep. Alright. Like I said, guys, I'll see you guys in the 5th and final duel. And here we are, guys, in the 5th and final duel. We're against August MX. We are 2-2, so let's hope we can break this tie. Stop our stun fisks, and he beats us. And he's going first, and it's against Perform Pals, which now that the ban list is actually hit today, because I am recording this today of the ban list, they actually have. I can't talk today. They're actually at somewhat full power now. So. Oh, enjoy this thing. That's broken. Well, we actually got a better. Now we got all the Yang Zings instead. But we can do something with this. At least Challenge can float and give us something else, and then we can probably get something else going. We shall see, unless he goes Ignister here. Looks like he's playing Draco Pals, actually. Draco Pals Zork. That was another busted deck when this card was like really expensive. Then it got hit and it's like worthless. Like the last regional I ever went to, well, like want to say about a year and a half ago now. It was actually when YGOPro was really on the rise. What we ended up doing is I went with a basically it's a Clown Blade Lightsworn deck. I didn't really do good. I won against Blackwings. That's about it. But the real good thing about that was I actually uh, at the time it was when Dark Destroyer was on the rise. Like it was the card to get, and that was the pack that they were selling for the buy-in basically. And I pulled Dark Destroyer out of that deck, out of the pack that day, and I turned and sold it, which gave me enough money to buy the stuff to build my Satella Knights and DDs at the time. Because this was before the structure deck had even come out. God, this was like actually a year before the structure deck had even come out. Now think about it. Anyways, enough of that. On with the duel. Now he's probably going to make the Ignister play. Excuse me. I got the hiccups and all, guys. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Ignister does... Also field one destroy it if you do shuffle. Okay. So like I say, he's probably going to make Ignister. It would be the best play, because then he can shuffle this back. At least that's what I would do personally. But what do I know? Yep. And I think that's game on board also. Now, these last two duels were not really that good. Got brick hands. I mean, what can you do, right? Shuffle this one back. Shuffle this face down back. Be scared of this. Ask and you shall receive. Yes. What's that do? This card is show card effect. Now, if you ask me, I don't think the monster effect should be able to activate while it's in the pendulum zone, but that's just me, I guess. I didn't design the card, so. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Which actually, that's a real good way to summon Zark now I think about it, because like that's a fusion. That's a I mean, hey, because you got the Dragon Fusion, the Dragon Synchro, the Dragon Pendulum right there, and then you even have the Dragon Xyz, so that's all you need for it, right? Right? Yeah, Xyz Dragon, Pendulum Dragon, Synchro, and Fusion, yep. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. He's going for the style points now. He's already got us. So I'm just going to go ahead and surrender, mark this down as a loss, even though I shouldn't. But, like I said, even if I do this, he's going to negate it anyways. Yep. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do. So we'll just go ahead and surrender. Because he obviously does have game. And what I'll do is I'll see y'all guys in the end slate. And here we are, guys. The end screen, the deck, I guess. We went 2 and 3, so it was pretty good, I guess. 40%. Like, when I was testing this, a lot of people did quit on me, which when we actually got to play and you saw how this deck was explosive and whatnot it plays, you know, just those last 2 hands, we were just brick hands, so what can we do? But for the deck, we do have 2 of every Metalfoes, including Bismaga here. But basically all they have is the pendulum effect of you can target, pop, and then set one of these basically. One of your Metalfoes, spell traps. Then for the Yang Zings, 2 of each of them as well. That just have the effect of if they're popped, like basically, other than this one, if they're popped, your high defensive one summons them in attack mode. And then your attack mode one summons them in defense mode basically. And the only other difference with this one other than the pop effect is it has the effect of, as well if it's destroyed by battle or card effect while you can also add a Metalfoes monster from your deck to the hand during the end phase. And then 1 Chowin that just summons any of them when it's popped. And for spells, we have 2 painful decisions to help search out our low-leveled Metalfoes. 2 Yang Zing Pass to recycle our Yang Zings. 2 Metalfoe Fusion, because not only does it recycle itself, it's searchable off of, you know, the Metalfoes itself, and then 2 of the quick plays. I may bump, I should have bumped it to 1, but because 2 is kind of cloggy. Same with this, but if it gets banished, then you're, well, what can you do actually? 3 counter, again, for summoning out and getting plays going. 1 combination, which as y'all saw on the 1 board, which I may go back and see what that face down was, because I do save the replays, to bring out other fusion stuff that are in the graveyard. And then 3 9 branches for negation. Extra deck, we have 1 of the Crimsonite, 1 Orahulk, or how do you want to pronounce it, 1 Mithril, or 2 Mithrils, excuse me. Basically, he has the effect of, you know, target 2 to shuffle, or to spin a card back to the hand. This one gives you double piercing, basically. And then 2 of the Animanite, and the other build of it, I had 3 of them actually. And then 1 Alkahest. And then for synchros, we have 1 Chowfang, 1 Trish, 1 Bills, 1 of our own Ignisters, 1 Crimson Blader to stop mostly Dark Magician, which we actually didn't go against this time. Then 1 Baxia, 1 Yazi, and then 1 Delong. So there it is, guys, the deck itself. You know, if y'all, again, I will plug this again. If you do enjoy, let me know down below. And next week, I have a requested deck from the Discord group that I have been a part of. It was actually requested last week to do it, but since I already had plans for last week and this week, I told him I would do it next week. It's a True King deck, actually. So, yeah, that deck is not budget friendly, so I'm actually going to go all out on it the best I can. I already have a recipe for it that he sent me that he wants me to use. So we're probably not really going to tweak it as much, but that's basically what it's going to be. But until next time, guys, peace out, happy gaming, and Sinjin out.